thing. Anyway, we're here in Post, Texas at the, what do you call this place?
The You Lazy S Ranch.
The You Lazy S Ranch, huh?
That's it.
Pretty cool. How many acres we have here, Cole?
It's a big piece of property.
Big chunk of property.
We'll just leave it at that.
We're here with Cole Kirkpatrick, our trail boss for today. Going to take us on a nice fun adventure ride. Really looking forward to it. Hello everyone, Scott Harden here, calling in from Post, Texas. Was recently back here for a couple days of riding with the REVIT team, REVIT Apparel, some of the brand ambassadors and product developers. We spent a couple days here at the Kirkpatrick Ranch and Gnarly Roots Tours, doing some product testing and content creation for the brand. Really great couple days of riding. The weather was spectacular. A really good group of people as well. Couldn't ask for better conditions. The trails were great. The motorcycles were great. Our trail bosses were fun to hang out with. Here's a little bit of what took place over the couple days we were together. Yeah, here's a little bit of the trail we rode, kind of a little sample of some of the conditions, although it changed dramatically depending on where you were. Texas, West Texas Hill Country is just spectacular, and the terrain on the Kirkpatrick Ranch is just some of the best conditions for me personally to ride on. A lot of DG, hard pack, down in tight little canyons, sand, and then the scenery. I mean, it changed every minute. Just you'll see. Just follow along on this video. Oh, you're taking a break out here. Beautiful country here, Post, Texas. Oh, looks like we're taking off. We'll get going here. Really cool things about riding out here is just the variety of terrain and how much it changes. Really technical stuff up on these ridgebacks, these razorbacks, mixture of hard pack and decomposed granite. The scenery is just unbelievable here. The reds, the whites, purples, pinks, different colors, all mixed in with the juniper pine. Really got to kind of watch your, pay attention to where you're riding and stuff. Easy to put a wheel in the wrong place here and get yourself in a lot of trouble. Just spectacular scenery though, and once you get into a nice flow and rhythm, it's really hard to beat this place. And just enjoy it over and over and over again. So one of the really fun things that we got to do is we played this game in the box here where you had to put 3 or 4 riders in a box and you had to go around and try to stay upright and not put your foot down. Whoever put their foot down was ejected from it. You tried to box each other out, keep moving around
back and forth, a little bit of strategy to it. It was a lot of fun. Just a little skills game that was added to just some of the activities that we had to do there. The guys at Gnarly Roots, Cole Kirkpatrick and Russell Bobbitt, put on a really good program here at the Kirkpatrick Ranch. And yeah, just games. You'll see in a minute here just little trial sections we had as well. They really knew how to have a good time and make sure everybody had fun regardless of your skill level. That was one of the coolest things about it, is they really worked hard to make sure everybody had a great, great time. Yeah, here's the trial section. It was a lot of fun, challenging as heck, and boy, I could never get it 100% right, but sure was a lot of fun.
Fuck.
Yeah, after all that poking around and that trials ride and stuff, it was definitely time to get back out and let these motorcycles breathe a little bit. We had a lot of fun. The sand washes out there, these little canyons, little narrow canyons, were just a lot of fun to ride. The traction was amazingly good despite the sand. It holds moisture really well out there. We got to rip it around. I got to race a little bit with some of the other guys and ladies out there as well. We had several very accomplished women rider with us during the 2 days of riding. They were amazing. You get to know Amelia, Odessa, Susanna, Shelley. They were all there. It was a lot of fun to ride with them. But can't go wrong when letting these bikes breathe a little bit. Had a really, really good time out there just riding with with all the gang, to be honest. Yeah, one of the coolest things about this whole trip was the folks at REVIT, REVIT Gear, who organized this. Just a lot of fun for some brand ambassadors and developers to come out and test the product out, give some feedback. I've been using the gear now for several months, and it's really, really well put together. I have to say, I really love the designs and the way it looks, but also from a functional standpoint. Very well built and very protective. I love the earth tones. I love the fit, finish, and detail to all the stuff. A lot of the cool little features when you really get into it. It's really neat to see. So, hey, Revit, thanks a bunch for organizing this. It was a really great time, and I look forward to doing it again someday.